Just please, those that see this, that I'm making it for, the Honorable Rabbi, the Queens, the Huntress. If you ever got God, him again, I need to know, man. Would you do me a favor? Let me know, dude. Go away, please. This is somebody watching. Who are you? Go away, please. You distract me. Ooh, he shaves well, doesn't he? Saturday morning, beautiful in south of Chicago. Went out to smoke a cigarette, thinking about things, thinking about it's young. It's culturally at a point. I surmise that it's bigger than us and our problems now as we look out at the price of gas, fertilizer shortages, tampons. Whew, yikes! What are we gonna do? Not funny. Um, France was just cut off. Ukraine's. I mean, it's like it's just chick, 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 like in a vice. And so I go out, beautiful Lucky Strike, beautiful day, looking at the trees, nature, and I look at, and I see a bird, and I see another bird, and I see another bird. One bird I'm looking at, he's just, you've seen him on the electrical cords. He's just chilling, just like this. I can't do that. Can you? Could you just stand there on a wire all day like that? And then I saw a dove fly, and I used to shoot dove. Boom! There's a dove. And then a robin, a dove, a robin, same species of bird. No, the bird species, the bird tribe, silly, but they're a tribe, different species in the bird tribe, but they get along. They're not shooting and killing, raping and murdering and such and such. What's going on? They're dumber than us. They're dumber than us. And I thought, this is interesting. Then came back in and read an article on, it's called the 80-20 law. Pareto. It's a law, 80-20. 80 produces, 20% produces 80% results. 20%. The reason that popped into my head is because I saw a article, belief in God, which I always thought was 90+%, last I heard, has dropped to the lowest ever in the United States. The belief in God, it dropped down. And I love the numbers because I love numbers. I think that's how the truth, because numbers are truth. They can't be manipulated. And it was 81. 8. Your number, sir. 1. Roman numeral 1, God, perfect life. 81. It's at only 81%. I say only, well, listen. Right now, only 81% of people in the United States believe in God. Now, I looked at that figure, that statistic, because I'm all about statistics and patterns. I went, whoa, wait a minute now. That's 1% from 80-20. That was significant to me, along with 81, of course. I thought, wow. And then it had a graph back when I always talk about the early 60s, took a dip right after the war. Makes sense. God, you're terrible. You did this. Why did you do this? Everybody wants to do that. He likes it that way. It's his game. Back to that. But, and then it just, bam, slammed against the ceiling. 50s, 60s, 99, 98%. And then the 20% decline in the last 50 years. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Being raised the way I was, there was a stark contrast between the neighborhood I was in as it started down. So we're almost at 80-20. What that means to me is back in the day when it was slamming, everybody believed in God, we'll say. Somebody got out of line, bam, You're out of line. I just drove down the street here, and they have this little, not a stadium, but an auditorium, I'll call it, and they have different events there. Schitzer. Cars are driving by the main thoroughfare, and the sign on a marquee, big letters, Schitzer event. I mean, shit, using the word shit, like ha, ha, ha. And I thought, oh, isn't that nice? Kids, just learning how to read. It's okay to say shit. That was my point. Is anybody going to complain? No. But they would back in the day. 99 faith believing or God believing, and that's not even, are they serving God, or do they just believe, which is a big difference. Oh, I believe in God. This sex feels so good with extramarital woman, but I believe in you, God. Forgive me. Okay, sure. But you wouldn't do that if you really believed in me. You wouldn't. You would find it disgraceful. It would be repelling to you because I'm watching and I don't like what you're doing. And you dig me and you love me because that's the death of some Jew. We'll put that aside. More important issues. 80-20, 1% before it's 80-20. 1% more people, which in the United States, 330 million, 1% is, what is 1% of 330? 3 million? Yeah. 3,300,000 people right now. What separates us between 80-20 is called Pareto. I posted it. You can read all about it. It's true. 20% of your efforts, 20% create 80% of the results. So everybody's, the 80% that still believe in God, I watch, and they're all horrified. Oh, the teacher's packing a gun, this pedophile, LBGT, gay parade. Let's all parade, the Queen night up at the bowling alley. It is just, so therefore, when you have a culture that there's not 1% that the 99% can take care of, it's now 20% that the deluded, lukewarm 80% is faltering to. It's just caving to this atheism. And that is a direct opposition. So there is a war going on between good and evil right now. But God knows that's his game. And nice shirt, huh? This is bothering me. So, God, I had so much to say, but that might be it. 80-20. Oh, no, there was one more thing. I know if a person believes in God. I mean, really, 100%. I've met him. I know myself. The fruits of my spirit. Wait a minute. There was one other subject about wealth. A parable in the New Testament. One of the disciples of the Jew that was killed, convicted by the Sanhedrin for blasphemy, saying he was God after raising Lazarus from the dead, performing other miracles. Whatever reason. Disciple came up and said, hey, man, something about a rich man. What about rich men? And the Rabbi, Reb Shua, I don't know, was he a rabbi? Said, listen to this. It's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle. In other words, forget about it. Than a rich person. No, I'm not even talking about mega wealth. You think they could imagine the wealth that Gates, Soros, Diamond, Davos crowd, I'll call them the Davos crowd, has? They are God. They think they are God. Their God is money. They made it our God. They control us, and they're doing some very devious things to and for their world as they see it. Our world, climate. This is our world. We need to take control, and they have, and they are in a very AI way that the average stupid person in the United States that doesn't believe in God. And then the other deluded, lukewarm, just create chaos. So when I'm in a state that I'm in and represent my humanity created in the image of, with people that tell me they believe in that same God, yet I treat them better, kinder, gentler, more patient, more forgiving, honest, the rules. So if I treat you with all those rules and you do not treat me back the same, that's chaos. Added to that chaos is when you tell me you believe in God, or anyone for that matter. That's not logical. It's not logical. The world is supposed to be logical. When a person is in a tribe under the same, supposedly living under the same tenets, consciousness, teachings, but somebody's not, and it's obvious to everybody. They may, have good, but it's not. It's just, the force of the 90 used to be 99% could, get them in line, or put them quarantined, get out of the tribe. See ya. Doesn't exist today. So there's pure chaos. So here is, this is relevant to yesterday because of His Honor, who's in a very, very supreme, the most supreme position, I believe, in the world right now with his network, his intelligence, and everything I've described. Your Honor, you have your own, as you know, we've discussed, herding cats, we'll call it, doing a great job, maintaining the faith. Just amazing job. I know when I don't hear from you that you're out there, making it happen, trying to put together a Sanhedrin, actually a web page, active effort while raising a family, while dealing with money, while dealing with the wife, me and your friends, Eliyahu. You're pushing forward, man, with your machetes, dragging people behind you. I'm right there with you, side by side, or behind you, pushing you. Yeah, I'm pushing you through the big, tall grass. Keep chopping. And why are you doing that? To create unity. That's what needs to happen first in the Jewish faith. Forget the Christians. They'll come later. They have to come later. It's no high law. But you got your hands full. Anything that us Goy can do for you, let us know. Thank you for the page. Hopefully it becomes active. If not, that's his will, not mine. So the rich, and they own the media, they own technology, they own everything, and they just totally dominate all of us peons. Not me, not you. So unity in the Jewish faith comes first, and then when His Honor has the Sanhedrin, has the economy, their new economy based on trade, buying and selling, not just buying, coded, respected. This is it. This is powerful, secure. Maybe then you can broach coming back to the olive tree because you're the ones that were cut off. I hate to say that, but that's what 2 billion people in Romans believe because of the obstinance, pride. It's understandable. You're much more well-read and so on, such and such, but there it is. What else? Not bad, 15 minutes. Unity. And is it getting rid of those who demonstrate bad fruit? Is it getting rid? Yeah, I think so. Not in a malicious way. Like Lilac. Lilac, I didn't take that punishment off of you. I left it on the Queen. I want to comment, okay? Consequences aren't experienced like they should be anymore. Accountability it doesn't exist because there's only 80% to push back. But I push back. Oof. Anyway, have a great day. Love ya.